Picture this. It's the first of the month. You sit down, open an app, and build the perfect budget. Groceries, 200, gas, 150, entertainment, 50. You feel powerful. You feel in control. By day 12, you've already blown through your entertainment category. By day 19, you've quietly stopped checking the app altogether. By the 30th, you have no idea where the month went, and you feel like a failure who simply can't follow a plan. Here's what nobody tells you. You didn't fail the budget. The budget failed you. And today we're going to prove it with math, not motivation. My name is Bobby, and I spend way too much time thinking about the hidden mechanics of wealth. If you've ever built a beautiful spreadsheet on Sunday and abandoned it by Wednesday, hit subscribe, because today we're talking about why budgets collapse, and it has nothing to do with your discipline. Here's the lie the finance industry sells you. They tell you a budget is a math problem. Income minus expenses equals savings. Just track every dollar and you'll magically develop willpower. But a budget isn't a math problem. It's a psychology problem wearing a spreadsheet as a disguise. And most budgets are designed by people who've never actually been broke, tested on people who are. Let's look at why the standard budget breaks. First, it treats every dollar as equally painful to spend, when your brain doesn't work that way. Buying groceries feels different than buying a coffee, which feels different than paying a subscription you forgot exists. A budget that lumps all of that into rigid categories is fighting your own neurology from day one. You're not weak for breaking it, you're human. Second, most budgets are built around an average month that doesn't exist. Real life isn't average. One month your car needs new brakes. Another month it's a birthday, a wedding, a copay. The traditional budget has no room for reality. So the first surprise expense doesn't just blow one category, it blows your confidence in the entire system. And once you've broken the plan once, most people don't adjust it. They abandon it completely. This is called the what the hell effect. One slip becomes total surrender because the plan felt like all or nothing to begin with. Third, and this is the one nobody talks about, budgets fail because they only manage money you already have. They do nothing to protect you from the moments you don't have enough, and that's exactly when the real damage happens. Remember, when you're financially stressed, your functional decision-making drops. So the exact moment your budget needs to hold strongest is the exact moment your brain is least equipped to follow it. The system sets you up to fail at the hardest possible moment. So if traditional budgeting is broken, what actually works? Here's the shift. Stop building a budget that requires you to make 100 small decisions every single day. Instead, build a system that makes most of those decisions for you, automatically, before your willpower is ever tested. This is called pay yourself first, but most people do it wrong. They save whatever is left at the end of the month, which is usually nothing. Instead, the moment your paycheck lands, automatically move a fixed amount into savings and a fixed amount into your true fixed bills. What's left in your checking account is now your actual spending money. There's no category to track, no app to check, no daily willpower required. You literally cannot overspend your entertainment budget because that money was never sitting in the same account tempting you in the first place. Then, build in one buffer category labeled simply Life Happens, not zero, not optional. A real number, even if it's just $50 a month, set aside for the birthdays, the flat tires, the things a rigid budget pretends don't exist. This single category is what keeps one bad week from becoming a total system collapse. You didn't fail at budgeting because you lacked discipline. You failed because you were handed a system designed for robots and asked to run it with a human brain. Change the system, not yourself. If this reframed why your budgets keep collapsing, share it with someone who's given up on tracking every dollar. And subscribe, because we're going to keep fixing the systems, not blaming the people stuck inside them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next video.